Joker finally gets what he always wanted to do to Batman. But he soon realizes it's not the outcome he expected at all. It starts off when the dangerous villain Insomnia was freed and put the whole world in a sleep state, including all the heroes and villains in Gotham. We soon go into Joker's worst nightmare, just a normal fight between him and Batman. But as Batman leaps at Joker to stop him, he trips and hits his head on the concrete, which leads to him sliding off the building, dying immediately off impact. And they went to go see for themselves as they come to the bottom of the building to see that Batman was actually dead. That's something they never thought they would be able to do. After they steal a car and go to a diner, Joker is confused on what he wants to do because after a long and heated war with Batman, he was never worried about the outcome of the battle because he had so much fun causing Batman problems for years. Joker later leaves to his secret hideout and his minion is showing him the newspaper telling him about how Gotham is going downhill after Batman not being there to stop anyone from doing crimes in the city. But Joker doesn't really care anymore. He doesn't feel the need to cause chaos at all. But he also notices a job position at Wayne Enterprises. So he heads down there to apply, but he's interviewed by Insomnia, the one who's the cause of this nightmare even happening to Joker. He hires Joker and it makes him excited to join the team, and he feels this will give him a purpose in his life right now. While learning his way around Wayne Enterprises and working there, Mr. Goodman comes to talk to Joker and tells him he's not doing a good job so far and his numbers are off, and his graphs looks like someone getting hurt by an animal. So after that talk, Joker slams a microwave on Mr. Goodman's head, making it blow up and then leave work like nothing happened, after making a scene the next day in front of everyone and threatening their lives. Joker is talking with Insomnia in his office, but he's strapped with bombs and is planning to kill everyone. But Insomnia is able to persuade Joker to not do it and wants to give him the opening position for assistant vice supervisor. Joker agrees to his offer and starts running a lot of board meetings. Days later, while Joker is talking with the co-workers in the break room, they were having a conversation about Joker getting jumped in an alley and how there's so much crime in Gotham now. One of the workers begin to say, "Where is Batman where you need him?" Joker replies with saying his body is in my closet. The workers start laughing really hard, but they don't know that he was being serious. And someone says they saw Batman saving a lady the other night getting her purse back. Joker is surprised by that response and doesn't believe him, because it's not possible for Batman to have been seen last night. He's dead. Joker seen it happen. After leaving work, Joker does his daily walk to his house. He gives a mean look at a bat signal in the sky. As he gets comfortable at home, Joker turns on the TV with the dead body of Batman behind him in the closet. All Joker is worried about is watching Real Housewives. After being there for a while and still in a nightmare, Joker's mind is creating a whole new life for him. His mind also created another Batman who is more violent and doesn't care about killing anyone to get things done, as he throws a criminal into a burning flame and torture the other criminal by throwing some batarangs in his eyes after claiming he was seeing a ghost. As Joker wakes up from a bad dream, we see Joker has a wife named Lena. She knows he had another one of his bad nightmares again. But we also see eventually Joker has a son named Albert. He was going to make sure his son made it to practice before he went to work. While being at Wayne Enterprises for a good amount of time, Joker has climbed up in positions and now is an interviewer for the company. He starts to interview Mr. Freeze, who wants to work for them, and tells Joker the reason why is because he is aware of the new Batman who's killing criminals, so most of the villains, including Mr. Freeze, want to find normal jobs so they can stay off the new Batman's radar. After doing more interviews and heading home later on that night, he begins to sleepwalk out of bed and around the house to the closet where he hides the old Batman suit. He puts it on while still sleepwalking. But the crazy part about this whole thing is Joker still doesn't realize he's in the same nightmare being caused by Insomnia. This version of Batman is more dangerous. He loves making jokes while breaking bones of the criminals. Joker even took down one of his most loyal minions, Gaggy, and killing him with a bat, not caring how much he meant to him. The next day, Insomnia is playing with the Joker's head again by bringing Bruce Wayne back to life even though Joker killed him. Bruce invited him over to his house after the baseball game to talk about his contributions to the company. As Joker comes to the front door, Insomnia was the one who answered and tried to act like he was Bruce's butler. While eating at the dinner table, they are talking about Batman being back in Gotham. But Bruce tells Joker he is obsessed with Batman and he is broken and the imposter has awakened something inside of him. That stuns the Joker and leaves him with a blank face, and he comes into work the next day, thinking about what Bruce said. During the meeting, Ethan calls Joker a nut job for spacing out for a couple minutes. That triggers Joker, which leads to him stabbing Ethan with a pencil. Insomnia comes in telling everyone to go home early because the building is being fumigated. Moments later, when Joker arrives home, he is frightened to see his son has found the dead corpse of Batman in his closet. He then rushes to put it back while yelling at his son for touching the closet after telling him not to. Joker's wife walks in asking what happened, but Joker tells her he's been stressed out at work. Bruce Wayne got in his head and he's going for a walk to clear his mind. But that walk just leads to him losing his mind even more. He heads down to a store so he can make a lethal toxin for an evil plan. Then he grabs some goons to lure out the new Batman. Before the plan started, Joker was sleepy and wanted to take a nap, but the goons ended up starting the plan without him. As soon as they were about to attack some people, Batman shows up, but the Joker's mind thinks it's a whole new person, but it's actually him. Joker made sure to hire a lot of people for his evil plan, but that didn't matter because he begins to beat all of them. But their skin becomes gooey and slimy and the mob of clowns start sticking to Joker, and they release a deadly toxin causing Joker to keep saying over and over, "We need Batman, you can't kill him." Then Joker wakes up in the real world, snapping out of it. Realizing all of this was nothing but a simple nightmare, he sees around him that other villains were waking up from their nightmares also, but Joker tells them to keep it down. He's going back to sleep. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. See y'all in the next video.